Recording in progress.
So like I said, your thumbs are going to be number 1 and your pinkies are going to be number 5. So you just know you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And and what we want to do is we want to find the middle C on the piano. So you're going to find in the middle of the piano where there's these two black notes together. Okay? And you're going to find the white note that's before it. Look at me. Right here. Okay, go ahead and play it for me. There you go. Okay. So you're going to put your finger number 1 there actually with this hand, okay? The right one. Okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to put your hand like this, like a ball. Okay? And it's going to be a little awkward at first, but you have to keep your fingers down, okay? On the piano as best as you can. And what I want you to do is we're going to try something together. So lift up your hand again. Okay? I want you to count with me together. We're going to do 1 with your thumb. Remember? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then close again. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 5. Close 5. Leave 5 closed. Okay? And that's a little tricky. So you're going to go 1, close them again. 1, 2, 3. And then close them again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So watch how I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's what I'm gonna do. I want you to get this. This is the very first thing we ever teach, is when we find where that note is, the white note before the two black ones. We want to play every white note like this, like almost like that, but we want to use the right fingers. I want you to pay attention. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And that's good right there for me. Try that. Okay, again. Okay, and then you're using 1, 2, 3, right? But here's the interesting thing to do. To get, you're not gonna do, to get to the next one, to this note. So once you do 3, you actually have to do something cool, which you have to go 1, 2, 3. You have to pivot your hand. So you have to plant. So you can put your finger 1 again. And then your hand is going to reset again. And now you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So start back at the top and it would look like this. Watch me. 1, 2, 3, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Try that for me. Try to play them as hard as you can for now so I can hear it because it's a little hard. Yeah, if you can. Okay, it was a little hard to hear, but you can actually see me, right? You can see
Yeah.
everything. Okay, so watch me. 1, 2, 3, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'm gonna keep the fourth finger because if you pay attention, you will see that there's another two black keys ahead, right? So it's almost like you're starting over. So you find the first one again and you plant 1, 2, 3, pivot, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you pivot 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's the thing. What I want to do is 1, 2, 3, pivot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do this kind of like in a cool way and I practice this, it's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So go ahead and try that for me.
Like that?
Okay, it's kind of it really doesn't allow me to hear you what you're doing. Um, as much try to play them a little harder if you can. Just try to go like if you can. Okay, so it doesn't let me hear you. So what we're gonna do is once we finish, I'm gonna ask your dad to record you with his phone, and then he'll send me the video of this one. Okay, so if you look at me, it's gonna go like 1, 2, 3. Now it doesn't have to be fast. 1, 2, 3, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I don't move my finger until I pivot. 1, 2, 3. So watch me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you become really good at this, okay, you see that?
Yeah.
You can become really. The keyboard is not so big after all, and it's not so hard after all. If you use the right fingers, you just realize it's kind of like, oh, I'm doing kind of like sets of threes, and then sets of fours, and then again sets of threes, and then again sets of fours, sets of threes, sets of fours, sets of threes, sets of fours, and then it becomes. But the pivots are important, right? So you don't lose your place. Because what happens if you do 1, 2, 3, and you take your hand off? You're like, oh, uh, and then you start at the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you lost your position. So here's the thing. I want you to actually bring up your left hand, the other hand, and I want you to start there too. Put your thumb down on, okay, and it's actually gonna be the same thing but going left. You gotta go. You gotta yes. From middle C, you gotta go downward to the lower notes. These ones. Okay, you gotta go that way, and you actually gotta go. Plant your finger and look at me. 1, 2, 3, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, pivot. 1. So it's kind of like I'm gonna pretend that this is middle C. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Because remember, your thumb is 1. 1, 2, 3. Pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pivot. 1, 2. So it's almost like, Levi, I want you to think of it like coming apart is the same. So if I started in the same note, look. 1, 2, 3. Pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pivot. Okay, so that's how you begin to develop those things. So, does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's really easy, but it's kind of really hard to master to the point to where you're like, I mess up sometimes, but and then I would try to come down, right? Okay, do you think that I like did that like that it took me like one day or 1 hour? No, it took me a long time, and it's gonna take you a while, but once you develop these exercises that I just showed you, and you're able to kind of go up and down, and we're gonna work a lot of different exercises, you're gonna be like, the piano is like my backyard. I know it. I know how to play it, and then we can actually learn anything you want to learn. Does that make sense? But you have to be able to. Okay. Once I can do stuff like that, you know, then you can play anything. You just can start learning things. If somebody didn't know that I don't know how to play piano that good, somebody ever asked me, "Hey, play something cool," and I just went like, they'd be like, "Oh, that guy really knows how to play because he really knows his way around the piano." And what happens when we're starting out, we kind of get maybe a little bit worried, and we say, "Man, that's a lot of notes. That's a lot of notes. It's a big piano. I don't even know where to start." But where did I tell you was like kind of home for us? It's middle C. So start there. So start there. One. I know it's a little hard. Maybe for you, it might be a little easier to put both fingers on the same one because you have both fingers have to start on middle C, not apart because then that doesn't sound good, does it? No, we want both hands. So go really slow and do that for me. I'm gonna give you like 1 minute to just kind of like 1, 2, 3, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it with both hands. Watch me. 1, 2, 3, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it might sound a little different because there's two different things happening, right? Sound wise, there's two different notes happening, but it actually is. They kind of work together. They kind of sound okay. Okay, so go ahead and try that. Try that for me. Is your dad there? Like, is he busy or something?
Yeah, he's downstairs.
Oh, okay, okay. Go ahead.
Wait. That?
I'm texting your dad right now to come in and record you really quick. So when I can view the video and I can hear you good. Okay. So I want you to. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna show you something now. We're gonna learn like a lot of stuff. We're gonna like start writing things down, and we're gonna. But I want you to. I want you to get comfortable on the piano first. Okay. Does what I showed you, does that make sense a little bit on that? It's gonna help you just explore the piano. Does that make sense a little bit already? You know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, that's gonna help you a lot. Okay. Let me know when your dad comes. But I'll keep going. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off. Not a middle C, but it's gonna start off. Oh, is that his phone?
Yeah,
Okay, then it's fine. Yeah, go ahead and go get him.
Alright. Alright,
Okay, brother Elias. He's gonna quick do an exercise, record it, because it cuts out for me. I want to be able to see it. Um,
Okay.
Go ahead.
wait.
Okay, one more time. Okay, go ahead and text it to me and we'll move on. Okay, so we're pretty good on that. Now, here's the thing, Levi. I want you to, I'm going to move the camera. I want you to see me, okay? Because I'm going to do something. Um, okay, let me see. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, are you able to see me?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what happens is that when I showed you this exercise, I have a lot of students that get bored and they'll be like this. They'll put their hands like this, they'll be looking down or up, and then they'll look at their fingers and they'll be like, and they start getting bored and they don't want to be there and they don't want to do it. And then I have students that will put their hands down like this, and that will look down, and I will really try, and we'll go. and then they do really good, and then before you know it, they can keep their eyes straight because they're gonna read something. Okay, and then they do really good. So this can be really fun, or it can be really boring. And it depends on if you want it to be a challenge to you. If it's a challenge to you, it will be like super cool. You're gonna develop your speed. Your hands are gonna get really used to the piano, and you're gonna find a lot of fun on the piano. But you have to make that kind of decision, okay? If you want to do it. So on the piano, I'm gonna show you something. So I'm gonna play like a basic song for you, and this is something like at a basic level that we kind of teach, but it's like I can play a chord with my left hand, and my right hand can play a melody. Okay? And look at my hands. I want you to look at my hands because I want this to be some of the first things that you learn from your teacher, which is me, is your hands, they cannot be like this. They cannot be like that. You don't do that, okay? Your hands have to be like your teacher. Okay, I know a lot of guys that play really good and they'll be like, and I'm like, ooh, why do your hands look like that? You know, they'll start getting excited and their hands will go like this, and they're like, no, your hands should be very proper. Okay, does that make sense? So
Yeah.
make an observe your teacher when you see me play, and you should always try to have your fingers look and your hands look like me. So I can play a very basic song that goes like this. I want you to listen to this melody, kind of learn it. Okay, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Does it sound kind of familiar a little bit? Okay. Okay, so now I play. Okay, did you kind of like learn the melody a little bit? It was like okay, I don't want you to, I'm not gonna say play it. I just want you to learn it, okay? Like learn the idea of what it sounds like. Okay, so we do this thing, and I want you to use your left hand because I want your left hand to get used to it. So I want you to play this chord. This is like a C, E, G. And we're going to learn all that stuff. But today's class is almost like learning some things on the piano. We can kind of get an idea of what we're going to work with. So have you ever played a C chord before?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're playing it with your left hand. So 5, 3, 1, or 1. Okay, so the idea is to kind of play it like this, like in a way, like. Okay, but we're gonna start here. Okay, so I'm gonna play it really slow. So I'm gonna play a C, and then I'm gonna move it up 2 notes to E, and then I move it up 1 to F, and then back to C, and then back to F, back to C, and then D, G, C. Okay, so what it is that obviously we know that this note is this is not middle C anymore. It's below middle C. Middle C is up here, but this is still C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. So you're gonna play the chord over C. You're gonna play it on E. You're gonna go to F, back to C, F, and then C, then D, G, C. And what that allows me to do is that allows me to okay. Again, I don't want you to be overwhelmed and to think he's doing a lot right now and you're not ready yet. We haven't learned what all of this stuff means. But do you see a little bit an idea of I'm playing a chord on my left hand, I can play a melody on my right hand, and it can kind of sound full. You can kind of hear what the voice should be singing, and then you have a chord that kind of complements, and that's how music works. It complements. Now, again, if we go back to these things, we kind of want to work away, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1. Let me see if your dad sent it. Yes, he did. Let me watch it. One, two. Okay, so I'm watching it, okay? And you have to remember 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't pivot yet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to go all the way through. You weren't doing it just yet. So I want you to correct and do it again. But do it with one hand first. So right hand. 1, together. Let's do it together really slow. 1. Ready? 2, 3. Pivot. 1, 2, 3. Don't pivot. 3, 4. And then we pivot. 1. You're back. Are you back at C? 1, 2, 3. Pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can pivot. 1, 2, 3. Pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's start over again. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, remember what teacher taught you from the beginning about the hands? Remember that? I taught you. It's very important. Pretend like you're like this remote that I have here. Pretend that it's kind of like here. You have to pretend that. So your hands don't. So that if I have that controller there, so my hands don't do this. Because then my fingers want to go somewhere. And it takes a long time to get that discipline. But look at my hands. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how my hands look like really good? I kind of snuck in that 5 there just to finish. Okay, so you have to really work on that. So your hands, you kind of put your posture up like this, like me, and you kind of want to put your hands up above, and then when you work on this, your fingers down. Fingers down. I know the pinky wants to come up. 1, 2, 3. I know the pinky wants to come up. Keep it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. The pinky wants to come up. The other fingers want to come up. Sometimes your hand, watch me. Follow the notes that you're doing with your hand. Take your arm over there. Okay, don't bend your arm like this, because then you're gonna feel like you're climbing up a ladder. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm taking my arm with me like this. So this whole arm actually stays like straight like that. And you can move your body like a little bit, lean over a little bit just to keep your arm straight, but don't let your arm, you're not crawling, okay? A ladder, it's not like a ladder. Okay, so go ahead, and I want you to try that again with your dad when he's ready. Did he take his phone?
Yeah.
Okay, let me text him. Okay, I just texted him. Okay, go ahead and start practicing it again. Did you understand what you did wrong the first time and how you can do better?
Yeah. So my
Okay, so he's gonna come back. So now when I do both hands, watch me. 1, 2, 3, pivot. It's very important that it looks good and that it sounds good. So it has to look good too. So you have to work really hard on, even if it's very slow. 1, are my fingers down? Very good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go ahead. I think your dad's ready. Okay, you're good?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead and send it over and then I'll review it. Okay. So, do you think that if you spend like a few days working on this that you're going to be like really good at it?
Yeah.
I think so too. Um so as we work on this stuff, what I want you to take away is the how the hand should look, how your arm should move, because if you can remember that, you're going to get it. It's going to work. But not, it's going to be worse if you don't get this much and then you practice maybe the wrong way, the wrong technique. Now, like if I talk about like coming back down, I would kind of use the same process. So it's gonna get easier as you go, but I want you to take like the whole thing down, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Something like that. Okay, it can be fun. So like I said, I want it to be fun for you. I want it to be like like that's horrible. Okay, so that's kind of the idea. Now, when it comes to the chords, we're gonna learn that. So this is gonna be. I don't think I don't think the classes are gonna be really hard for you, but we have to do our practicing time, okay? Because next week, um, you have to be you have to do more or do on what I showed you than this week, you know. And I know it's kind of hard, but I want to give you ahead of time. I want to warn you. Watch your hands. That's very important. How you move your arm is very important. How you pivot. Don't pivot until you're ready to pivot, until you're ready to move on. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna I think I have your dad's email. Do you guys have a printer at home?
Yeah.
Okay. So Okay, okay, I'm gonna share my screen now. And let me see here. We only have about 7 minutes. I'm gonna give you your homework. Okay, I'm gonna share this. Okay, are you able to see this?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's the top notes. That's your right hand. Okay, so I want you to look at it. So what does the top one say?
Um,
Is it too small or can you see it?
I
Okay,
can see it.
okay. What does the top one say? Starting right here.
One.
So okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, and then what does it do?
Repeat.
It repeats. It pivots, right? So you pivot and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what does it do? It starts over, kind of pivots. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then you're kind of done. So try that exercise. The top one. Okay, so the challenge, Levi, the challenge is for you to put your finger and to read what it's saying. Okay, so don't put your finger down, don't put your eyes down. Keep your eyes on the paper and try to follow what it's reading. So look up and then do 1, 2, 3, and then pivot 1, and then keep look back at the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's telling you to pivot. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, stay there. You gotta use your pinky at the end, right? Okay, now try to read it backwards, right from where you're at. So 5, you're going back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're gonna pivot backwards. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pivot. 3, 2, 1. Does that make sense a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, try that. I want you to kind of look up as much as you can and read it. So read it out loud, okay? And you got to come back down. Slow, it's okay.
How do you
Okay, say that louder.
how do you anyway?
How do I what?
Pivot.
How do I pivot the 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, like how
So okay, so let me see. Okay, so watch me. So I would go up like 1, 2, 3. Read it. You're reading it?
yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then now coming back, it would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to pivot over 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to pivot the 4 over 4, 3, 2, 1, pivot the 3, 2, 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So your homework is that top one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, did he print it yet? Or are they going to work on that one?
Oh, he said it wrong.
He left it?
No, he said it.
Okay. Okay, so does that make sense? Now, I want to show you the bottom one too. Okay, look at the bottom one. Where does it start?
5.
5. So you got to start at on below middle C, but you got to start with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then what do you got to do? This is left hand, other hand, right? And then you got to go over 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so listen here. I'm gonna show you on video. My hand, left hand, this one, it starts on 5. Pinky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. In my right hand, it does 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what? So do they sound the same? But but each hand has different fingers. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This one starts with 5. Watch. Right hand starts with 1. Thumb. The very hard part is when you try to combine the two, because this one's doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna do that to you. I want you to do the right hand by itself. I want you to do the left hand by itself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. So, right hand to finish. Left hand. Perfect. Okay? I want you to